Today's video is brought to you by the Motherboards.org Gaming Deal of the Week. Yes, Crysis, the original. Get the maximum version that includes the original Crysis, Crysis Warhead, and Crysis Wars, all for under $10. Check out the link in the description below. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Motherboards.org. I'm Eldrick Ferris, your host. Today we're going to be showing you guys something really interesting. You guys know that we got that laptop from AVADirect. This is the Clevo. It's 11-inch screen, ultra portable. The one that we got, I need to make a correction in because the one that we did receive was actually a quick ship. It wasn't a deluxe custom model. Just wanted to clarify that with you folks. So that one was a quick ship, which came in about 7 days. You guys can get about the same time frame. Now today what we're doing is we've taken this little laptop and we've hooked it up to my big 60-inch plasma screen TV. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you two types of gameplay on it. We're going to show you with the settings set to medium, and then we're going to show you with the settings set to high. At medium, it looks pretty much kind of like one of the games you'd see on a console. The graphics are about that style, but it's playing really, really well. When we put it on high, it slows a bit chunkier down, but it looks better. To be expected, but hey, if you've got this little AVADirect laptop and you don't want to run it all over the place with it and you're just sitting at home and you're like, hey, you know what? I'd like to play a game on any other thing that you got that's got an HDMI connection. You can just plug it in, configure the graphics, and away you go. So that said, we got Battlefield 3 on the screen here. We're running the game at 1920 by 1080. Let's check out the gameplay there. And once again, this isn't an instructional video. I'm not showing you how good I play the game. All I'm trying to show you is how good the graphics work on the 650M that's on this new AVADirect Clevo Ultra Portable. So that said, let's jump in the battle. All right, guys, so I'm about to deploy in here. I really can't stand this shitty mouse I have. I keep dying over and over again. Can't see how long I'll last because this thing just does not move very well. This keyboard doesn't work well, but I needed to get a really quick wireless setup to be able to do the video. So right now, I've got the settings set to high. We're going to go ahead and deploy, jump in here. So you guys can see everything looks really well. The frames per second, though, are dropping below 30. It's not really affecting gameplay that much, you know, but it still does. It's really hard to watch the map, pay attention to the camera, and play the game all at the same time, but I'm trying to do it. Mainly, I just want to show you guys how it looks. And so with that, we'll succeed. You guys can see the frames per second up there in the corner, but it's not really making gameplay that bad. I'll jump out in the frame to admit it, but with this many people out there, people get killed quick and you just respawn, but I want to make a kind of fluid video for you guys so you guys can, you know, see some of the damn gameplay anyways. Mainly just want to show you guys how it looks and all that good stuff. Here we go out into the street. A lot of action going to be going on. Looks like there's lots of enemies here. Right on, I just killed myself a guy. Alright, well, hey, I died there, guys, so let's just jump in now. I'm going to escape out of here real quick. I'm going to go here and I'm going to change the options now. You guys can see on the screen, the video was set to high. Now I'm going to set the video back to medium. Apply the full screen resolution, set it up, and we're going to go jump back into the game. Alright, so now, even though we've had technical difficulties, the battery dying on the keyboard, the laptop power running out because I had it on for almost 4 hours, we're back inside the game. This is on the medium settings. We're going through a little dust cloud right here, so you guys can see everything still looks cool. Very playable. Frame rate's above 30 all the time, goes all the way up to 46. Somebody's saying to watch the language. I didn't say a frickin' thing, so they can't be talking to me. But you guys can see there's a big difference. If you just want to really run around and slag people, it's probably better to turn down the resolution. But if you're playing like, you know, the campaign, I always like turn the graphics up to their highest because then you're looking at things as well as playing. But a lot of people are going to turn them down anyways. So let's start heading over here to the defend zone. Get a quick look at the water. even on medium. Water's still looking pretty tasty. Go in here, get a little wet, get our feet wet. Here go my troopers. I'll go in here. I'll probably get killed pretty quick, but we'll jump in here into the fray. Oh, I finally died. But anyways, folks, you guys can see it. So with the laptop set on medium, I've been able to play every game at really good frame rates, including on my 60-inch plasma TV. Everything looks really good. If I set things to high, it slows down a little bit, but it's still playable. The big thing is, though, is that this laptop is totally geared for ultra portability. It means for basically 3.5 to 4 hours, you can go sit on top of Mount Vesuvius or travel to Mars and play your games for 3.5 hours. Now, if you come home and you don't own a PC, luckily you can just take this laptop, plug it in like you guys saw us here, and you've got a gaming PC right at your hands. May not run everything at its ultra settings, but it'll sure run them at high pretty decently. This was not the full review, by the way, either, folks. We just wanted to show you guys how this AVADirect laptop was able to be used in multi-situations. As a portable thing, you can travel it around, but here as well, you can see that you can take it home, plug it into your living room, be up and going, and having a good time with that laptop right in the comfort of your own front room. So that's it. Look for the full review tomorrow.